When you look at these All-Star Game rosters, this highlights what a great position the sport of baseball is in moving forward. There are 33 players that are debuting this year as a first-time All-Star. 19 players under the age of 27 on these All-Star rosters. So you are seeing now more players really start to come into their own and play well. And you're seeing a lot of young players really come into the game and bursting onto the scene. You want to talk about viewership for baseball? You want to talk about how you get more people involved? It's not about speeding up the game, saving 10 minutes here, shaving off 30 seconds there. First and foremost, how you get people to watch the sport of baseball is have great players playing the sport. And we are seeing that in baseball. The youth movement is here. There are so many outstanding elites, young players in baseball that I think first and foremost, that will drive you to watch the game, consume the game. That will help to grow the game. I don't care how fast the sport is. I don't care, that it's the pitch clock is working and now it's faster than ever. If the game you're watching is not a fun one, if it's something that is boring, if the game is just not standing out to you, I don't care how fast it is, you're not going to grow the game. You're not going to get people to watch. The players, first and foremost, are really the biggest factors to growing the sport and getting more eyeballs. And you are seeing now, just with this All-Star Game selection, how much youth there is, how much talent there is, how much promise for the future there is for the sport of baseball. Highlighted, by the way, by the addition of Paul Skeens. I'm glad he made it. I think he deserved it. It's only been 10 starts. You could argue that's not enough of a sample size to make an All-Star game, but I'm glad he made it. I think he's deserving of it. And that's a guy that moves the needle. That's a guy that, with all the star power in Texas that is going to be there later on this month, he is going to steal the show. He is going to be must watch. If he starts the game, comes in a little bit later, everyone is going to be tuned in to see how he does against the AL's best. That is a great addition by Major League Baseball, and that's going to get more eyeballs, him specifically, maybe anyone else on that All-Star roster. But the sport of baseball going forward is in a good spot because of the youth and the sport.